friends, welcome to Study Center, and we are back again with a new video for your mathematics. It is the chapter 1 number systems, and in this video we are going to study about the law of exponents, some of the laws which are related to the exponents and power which you already know, and some of the examples we are going to discuss in this video. So stay tuned with the last. Let's start. What are the law of exponents? And over here we are going to learn about some of the 6 laws of exponents which are most basically important for the present situations. Now first says a to the power m into a to the power n is a to the power m plus n. It means when your base is same and power is different and those two numbers are in multiplication, it will be added. Now coming to the second one, we have a to the power m in bracket multiply by n, and over here m and n which are outside the bracket will be multiplied, and it is a simple thing that you have to remember. Now come to the third one. Third law says a to the power m divide by a to the power n, and that will give you a to the power m minus n. It is slightly similar to the first one, since in first one the numbers were multiplying and the base were same, powers were different, that were addition, and over here we will subtract these things. Fourth one says a to the power 0 is equals to 1, means a can be any number, and whenever the power is 0, answer is 1. Now a to the power minus m means power is negative, you can get a 1 by a to the power m. It means if in the numerator you have the negative power, if you take it to denominator, then power will be positive, and vice versa also you can perform. Sixth one says a to the power m into b to the power m, means over here the situation has changed, power has been becoming same and base have been different, and that means a to b to the power m. You can multiply the numbers and you can say add the same power to m. Now let's start exercise 1.6, and over here you have first question, find 64 to the power 1 by 2, and as you know you can find out the solution as 64 can be written as 8 multiplied by 8, and we will use that only in this equation. 8 into 8 is 8 square. You will write 8 square to the power 1 by 2, and that will give you 2 into 1 by 2, and 2 will get cancelled, and the answer you will get is 8 to the power 1, and hence the answer is 8. You can take the screenshot if you want. Coming to the question number 2, 32 to the power 1 by 5. Solution is 32. As you can see, it can be written as 2 to the power 5. It means when you multiply 2 5 times, you will get 32. Similarly, place these values in the question. 32 in place, you will write 2 to the power 5, and 1 by 5 will be multiplied, and 5 will get cancelled, get answer 2. Coming to the third question, 32 to the power 2 by 5, and over here we know again 32 की जगह पे हम रखेंगे 2 to the power 5, and that in the answer you will get 2 into 5, 2 by 5 into 5, and again 5 and 5 will get cancelled. Answer you will get is 2 square, which is 2 into 2, and it is 4. Now let's come to the question number 4. It says 125 to the power minus 1 by 3, and the solution will be 125 you can write as 5 cube, means 5 into 5 into 5 will give you 125. 125 to the power minus 1 by 3, when you will place the value 5 to the power 3 into minus 1 by 3. So 3 and 3 will get cancelled, and what remains is minus 1. So answer is 5 to the power minus 1. And as the 5 minus 1, you can get 1 by 5. Now again remember which identity we are using over here. So using the identity we have studied in the law of exponents. So one of the law says a to the power minus 1 is 1 upon a, means in place of my 1 over here I have written m. So we have studied about m. Next question is question number 5, and this is 2 to the power 2 by 3 multiplied by 2 to the power 1 by 5, means it is a different question. The base are same, powers are different. It means the powers will be added according to the law of exponents number 1 that you can see over here. Now what will happen? 2 to the power 2 by 3 plus 1 by 5, since base are same, power will be added, and when you add them you will get 13 divided by 15. So answer is 13 by 15. 2 to the power 13 by 15. Now I hope this is completely clear to you, all of you. Now some of time it's your work to do to practice, and here is one of the questions that you will have to practice at home, and if you could be able to done, then you will have to put the answer in the comment box, and I'll definitely tell you what are the people who has given this. If you like the video and understood clearly whatever I've taught, please like, share and subscribe.